There is actually a lot of evolution. If we start to talk about, I don't think we will have to go off this space today. There are many things because of I can remember buttressing on what Mr. Variety said. I can remember there was a time where Afro music was not even so much appreciated in Europe or in America around everywhere because before we actually listen to the abroad rappers and everything, and we see them as these huge singers that everybody like they are more famous worldwide than our Afro singer. But now this year is the year, or I would say last year, last 2 years to this year, like Afro music or Afro pop has gained a lot, like a lot of and like a lot of massive recognition.
Recognition.
Like, yeah, I'm so happy. I don't know, I'm just happy, but I see like the whiteys and the Americans, Europeans, they want to sing with Afro singers, and they just like the vibe. Like this vibe is a vibe that they also want to learn now. Some of them are even coming here to come and learn Afro pop and Afro everything. I just admire the fact that now they can even admire our music more, and they really buy the kind of music that we sing, and they can dance to it. They really enjoy it actually, and that was a big evolution. And to my boldness, and I can beat my chest that Afro music is actually taking over the world. I don't know about any any other person's mindset or thoughts, but I just feel Afro music is going wild, and it's so wild. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's true though. That's true. That's very, very true. Um, it seems like everybody's trying to go to sleep right now. What time is it over there? Should be like 1:45 p.m., right?
1:45 a.m.
1:45 a.m. rather. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the sleeping time. That's sleeping time. So I'm gonna go on break right now, but the line will be on.
Oh,
This forum will be on. Yeah, I won't stop it. I won't break it down. It's gonna still be alive. I'm just gonna hold the space, and very soon you're gonna see them coming up by in the next 2 hours. They're gonna be coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen,
you're watching
watching
and
and
listening
listening
to
to
Yes Yes Talk
Talk
Show.
Show.
Subscribe, hit the notification icon for updates. Like, comment, share below. Yes Talk Show.
okay.
Yeah,
I might still show up on the next 2 hours too, but I too I'll have to.
yeah. And though we are very few in here, there are other people who have been listening to this on Facebook, other social media platforms that they can listen. I don't know if you know that this is how this runs. If you're not on this platform or on this space, you are still able to listen to the. If I share the link and you're able to click on the link on WhatsApp, on Facebook, you will just be a listener in that platform.
Okay.
Though you, yeah, they could listen. Like if you check on when you leave, check on my page. I
I'm
have
actually on the page
the
now.
the previous one of yesterday. Okay, good. There's the one of yesterday. You see it
Yeah.
there, but the one of today is pinned. The one of today is pinned up.
Uh,
I pinned the one of today going on. This one going on right now is pinned.
yeah.
So the one of yesterday is there. I released it. It was pinned as well, so I released it now. It's just there. It's gonna be there for 30 days, so you can able to be retweet that and listen to all the goodies you missed yesterday, like the ones of today, and retweet it. The one of yesterday was so good. That's why said Future said he spent the whole Valentine's Day on
Uh,
my space, and
yeah.
I'm asking him how is Valentine's. So we had a great experiences today. People from all over the world, I accepted them in. I was very dynamic with my visitors and friendly. They were all so pleased
Uh,
to the point where we even had an Indian co-host.
wow.
Just imagine. Yeah, we had an Indian co-host, and the way she speaks was very difficult for others to
Uh,
understand, but yet we made her a co-host.
yeah.
And the forum was so full. She was so excited. She narrated her story. It was like, in fact, that was more than coming together
Yeah.
in a space. Like, it was a whole Valentine's Day in space. And
Wow.
it said, yeah, it's the same title we had today. It said 237 Valentine's Day, but without the post and the
Um,
experience. If you check on the one of my platform, it is there. But today's is post Valentine's Day experience
Okay.
and then realities of life because those are things that are really happening. And yeah, it has been like this. This is my second time hosting,
Okay.
but yesterday was my first hosting, but I could not believe what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like when I talk of hosting, like something that's really, 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 really like, yes, I did host. The other times, the first two times I did was just like a test. I would say if I have to say this is my, if I have to include the first two times, this would be my fourth time. But the first two times was like 5 minutes, ten
Okay.
minutes, and that
Which
was I
ones
get
were
to meet
like
some good
11
people.
hours and more?
No, the one of yesterday is 14 hours
Yeah,
and
I said
37
11 hours
minutes.
and more. Cause
Yeah.
wow.
And you can also retweet it, listen to it. People can learn from it. That's why I always try to rec. When I rec, I hope that some other people can retweet, they can listen, they can screw in the middle, they can hear other parts and stuff like that.
Okay. That's nice though.
Yeah. So
But
I always encourage them in the
but
beginning.
the way it sounds like as if the people that were on your space on February 14, I guess they were single.
Yes, that was why I actually asked,
Is it,
yeah, I asked a
is
lot
it
of
actually
questions to a lot of people like how was your Valentine's Day? And it's based also on the questions that I asked, like if you're on this platform, therefore you should be single as well. And
wow?
that's why I had to put the title as realities of life because if it's real. We have my question to them yesterday was how what's your take if you're a single man, a single woman? Is it because if you're single on Valentine's Day, is it because you're a bad person? No, it might not necessarily be that you're a bad person. It just might be your work schedule. Yeah, it might just be a work schedule.
Yeah,
Some people
that's
are so
true.
busy so much
Very true.
that keeping a relationship is hectic. It's bad to have the other partner feel like they are being deleted or they are being ignored.
Mm,
Whereas they will not understand that is the
yeah,
nature of a
yeah,
job.
yeah.
And in doing so, you are hurting someone's feelings. So the best thing to do is just to let them go.
Wow.
And now letting them go means you become single. And Valentine's Day hit, you're single. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person.
Okay, okay, but you said something now. You said if because of the Valentine Day you could not actually meet up with your partner's expectation because of your busy schedules and everything, then you should let your partner go. But why will you leave your partner? But just because of a single day celebration that your partner could.
Okay, no, this is not letting this partner go. In other words, this partner let go of the relationship. Let me put it that way.
Okay, 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 okay.
You see, this partner too needs attention, and she doesn't have it, or he doesn't have it, and then they let go. It's not necessarily you, and then you too could let it go if you see that you're hurting this person's feelings. It's better to just let this person go as well.
Okay, all right. I understand you do that.
So it could be vice versa. Yeah, it could be vice versa.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's
So that was the question I had for them yesterday, and that was when they opened up.
oh.
Even those who came thinking they are, that's when everybody say I'm single, I'm single, I'm
I,
single. That's
I,
when they
I
opened up.
knew
They're
it.
like, okay, yes.
I knew most of them would be single, but someone would have been busy on Valentine's Day who have the time to be on that space for that long.
But then that's okay. Now that's another thing that we have to talk about again. Like, no, that's another thing that we talked about. So even if they didn't say they were single, but so long as you're on the space, that defines it already. Though we didn't talk about too. That's why I said the realities of life that they don't talk about. So psychologically, that was some kind of uh like some psych understanding of yes, you're on the space, that means you're single.
Wow,
And there was a lady who really narrated her story, like she was one that was made co-host. She narrated her story and it explains a lot. And
wow,
just being a Hindu or from that culture, coming to this African platform,
uh,
narrating your story, and there were lots of them there too. So we accepted all types of people.
wow.
So narrating your story there means she didn't have the opportunity to say it in the
Yeah,
other groups that she has been in because sometimes some other groups when
understand.
you go they are so choked up.
Yeah,
Okay, now coming to we hear say space. We hear say space gives everybody the mic,
yeah.
regardless of. As soon as you come in, the first thing I do is I send you the mic. If there's space, if there are like six speakers, and I see that we still have space for more, like the remaining four, because you have to have up to
Yes,
10
yeah.
speakers to be the limit. Yeah, so I just send the space. I just send the mic. Then if you notice, I will take somebody out that has been there for long but not talking, and then somebody who just come in, I just pop in the mic.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Wow.
That's why you see I said join and speak.
No, that's nice though. That's very, very nice though.
Yeah, some people are just up there, they just need to speak something.
Yeah. Same thing with what
Yeah,
Mr. Nancho said. I enjoy the platform though. It's very, very nice because of
trust me.
ideas from all over the world. Bringing ideas from all over the world is not really easy. So having a space like this that can bring those Arabians and even more Americans or stuff.
Ladies
Ladies
and
and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
you're watching
watching
and
and
listening
listening
to
to
the
Hearsay
Hearsay Talk
Talk
Show.
Show.
Subscribe, hit the notification icon for updates. Like, comment, share below. The
Hearsay
Hearsay
Talk
Talk
Show.
Show.